So for a practice owner watching this, what's one thing that they should do before this rule is finalized?
They should start now doing that gap analysis. The Office of Civil Rights has announced that they intend to publish the rule to the Federal Register in July of 27. There's going to be after that a 60-day window between publication and the rule going into effect. Once the rule goes into effect, covered entities will have 180 days to comply and an additional 60 days to make sure that all of their business associates are compliant with the new regulations.
So the practical first step really is an honest and true assessment of their environment and where they stand present day.
There's a lot of changes that are going to have to be made, and it's a year out from beginning right now, but there's so much change that a lot of practices are going to have to make that I think they need to start now with digging into that.
Chris, this is exactly the kind of thing practices should be getting ahead of rather than reacting to.
Exactly. Looking at things like, are there systems where MFA is not enforced? Are there legacy systems that don't have encryption? Assessing the need for log retention and, do they have systems in place for that, or do they need to get a SIEM solution, or, analyzing that cost of, okay, what's it going to take to become compliant, and start planning out, a timeline of how we can implement this so that we're not in a rush at the last minute when every medical organization is trying to also close their gaps.
If you're a practice owner and you're not sure where your organization stands against these changes, that's exactly the conversation we have with clients every day. Reach out to Vertilocity and let's walk through where your environment stands today.